Hey again guys, and welcome back for episode 3 of Let's Play Dear Esther. We are about to head into a cave, it looks like, so let's get a move on, see what happens. I have so far played these 3 episodes in continuity. I have not taken a break between them, you can probably hear it in my voice. And sort of looking forward to seeing how this starts to really develop, or to what level of narrative we're actually going to go.
Climbing down to the caves, I slipped and fell and have injured my leg.
That sucks.
I think the femur is broken.
Oh, jeez.
It is clearly infected.
Oh, no.
The skin has turned a bright, tight pink, and the pain is crashing in on waves. Winter tides against my shoreline, drowning out the ache of my stones. I struggled back to the bothy to rest, but it has become clear that there is only one way this is likely to end. The medical supplies I looted from the trawler have suddenly found their purpose. They will keep me lucid for my final ascent.
Oh, it's like that, is it? Alright, things just went from reasonably tranquil to really scary. What the hell am I looking at? Okay. Briefcase. You know, I'm having flashbacks of scary games I've played where you can't quite see what everything is. And that, the way that lit up in the flashlight was just not a really good shape for me. I do appreciate that there's the little nooks and crannies that I can go check out, though. And, my more cynical, skeptical mind has been checking the shapes of all these rocks to make sure they look different enough. It's awful that I do that, I can't even help it. See, that's a repeat right there. We had that rock shape right there, and there it is again. Sorry guys, not trying to take you out of the immersion factor, it's just my stream of consciousness, it's what it does. All day. Oh man, they're even scaling it up and down too. Alright, well there's only so many rock assets you can expect one company to make for themselves. Alright, this cave looks very interesting and very creepy. Oh, I love that reflection though on the rock. It's blue and orange. Very pretty. That is a beautiful cave. This is like... I might even say this is a little bit better looking than the caves in Skyrim. And I thought those were really top-notch. Oh, that is a beautiful place. I would so love to be in a place like this once. I have no idea why it would be lit up blue like this, but I would just love to see it. Oh, well apparently I get to go down. I was hoping to go up. Alright, let's take a shot at it.
Donnelly's addiction is my one true constant. Even though I wake in false dawns and find the landscape changing, flowing inconstantly through my tears, I know his reaching is always upon me.
Well, that is not something you want to do. I mean, clearly we could tell we were about to fall down that huge pit. That is beautiful. This has to be one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in a video game. I mean, between the reflections, these stalactites and stalagmites, these... I'm gonna say those are probably fungus-powered blue lights. I think so, right? Totally lit up by mushrooms, isn't it? Awesome. That is always a big plus. And what's lighting us up over here? These candles? It is a candle. What on earth is a candle doing down here? And how did I even get here? I just fell? You're telling me I slid down that and fell to here and I didn't, like, impale myself on a rock. Alright, well... game logic. You know, the most crazy thing about this whole thing, though, is that there actually are things that glow this way, I mean, you're probably not going to find a cave full of them. But this is, in theory, possible. You're probably much more likely to find them far, far under the ocean. I don't even want to leave. This is like the coolest place ever. I wish these stalagmites didn't look like weird burned out like cigar ashes or something. They're a very strange shape. They actually look a little bit more like graphite. Who knows, maybe they are. So cool. It's even got the reflections of the water on the walls. I bet every person that comes through this thing just needs to stand here and stare. I mean, that is a desktop and a half right there. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm just gawking now. Let's check out the green area, which is almost equally as cool. Wow, that is so pretty. It's like the sagest sage green. Unfortunately, some of this resolution is going to be lost in the upload because of YouTube's compression. All I can really say is, like, I mean, I've actually been maximizing the resolution of these videos as far as I can go, because my upload speed is not amazing. I mean, it's going to take me good 3-5 hours, something like that, to upload each episode of this, which is a little sad. That is also stunning. But I would just recommend, like, you guys should really, really see this yourself on your own computer, as high a resolution as you can get, and just sit and immerse yourself in this. Holy crap. This is so stunning.
There is no other direction, no other exit from this motorway. Speeding past this junction, I saw you waiting at the roadside, a one last drink in your trembled hands.
Oh wow. Looks like a virus named Tom has been here or something. No clue what we're doing. I'm starting to think this is about the time when we should be getting clued in on what's up with all the chemistry references and biology. Oh wow, it's just getting more complex. Building circuits, clearly. So, like, I thought I saw something that almost seemed like an alchemy reference at the beginning. The stuff on the walls looks like biology and, you know, circuitry. Are we building, like, freaking nanomachines on this island? What the hell's going on here? Does this have something to do with all the bioluminescence here? Might be a little weird that there's not any shadows coming off of these pillars, but I'm not gonna nitpick that. This is far too pretty to nitpick, really. It does have shadows where it counts. You know, front and back. Just doesn't seem to project any shadows. Well, no, actually it does. I think that's just a very loose mesh. I'm starting to get so used to dynamic shadows and everything when you see like a pre-rendered mesh on something, or maybe mesh is not the right word, but a map, a pre-rendered map. I hope I find the Batmobile in here. That would just be perfect end for my character's life, I suppose. You get up to this point, and Batman's just like, you know what, I'm Batman. He just punches me in the back of the head, and I fall down. Looks like I'm going for a swim. I'd much rather not. I would much rather just walk around these caves for like 7 hours. Can somebody get in contact with this developer and tell them to please just make a cave simulator? Just procedurally generated caves that just look like this. Just let you walk around. Oh, there we go. I actually sort of did that on purpose, so don't worry. I can't really control my ability to swim, so we're at the mercy of walking or not walking, apparently. The water's actually quite pretty in here. I mean, I liked it before, but I think it looks really nice underneath it as well. Man, that is amazing. I have never seen lighting effects like this before. And I've looked. What are you? Some kind of mechanical bird? I don't know. That is blindingly bright light to be in the middle of a cave. Starting to get a little worried. There's an awful lot of spikes everywhere. That's usually a warning sign in a video game that you're about to get impaled. Or maybe a boulder is going to chase me. No. These old habits die hard. Much like Bruce Willis. That tower. And every single time is a different lighting effect. Or a different shade, a different hue. It's got its own whole sense to it that feels totally different, and these rocks are so high resolution looking. And again, I apologize if this doesn't look the way I'm describing it. It's just the video, man. You gotta go get it. Oh man, did I get to the opposite end? I think I did. I think that's where I came in over there, and I fell down the hole and climbed my way out. Now, I've been around some mossy, wet rocks before, and I know for a fact that walking on this is going to make you instantly fall. These are the slipperiest possible kind of rocks. These are the rocks that are basically made of ice. And the water flowing with the slight current, that does not help. Man, you think I could go much slower around this? Like, I'm just reveling in this environment. Absolutely. And I'm holding my weight all the way to the left here as far as I can go. That looks like blood. Quite a bit of it, actually. Maybe it's not. Man, those colors are so nice. This is such a work of art. I don't even know what I'm proceeding toward. But this is so pretty. Wow. This could easily turn into like a horrible show. Like, this could get so scary so fast if it wanted to. And I'm sort of like trusting that the developers aren't going to do that. I mean, I guess I have my own expectations, but still sort of trusting. A freaking xenomorph landing behind me or something chases me out of this cave. I'm being paranoid though. Oh, holy crap. Is it seriously gets better?
If the caves are my guts,
gotta be kidding
this
me.
must be the place where the stones are first formed. The bacteria phosphoresce and rise, singing through the tunnels. Everything here is bound by the rise and fall, like a tide. Perhaps the whole island is actually underwater.
Alright. Just for the sake of making some good, compelling, suspenseful content, I'm going to wrap the episode up here because I dwelled on this one for a very long time. What the hell is that in the water? It's moving. Okay. I'm creeped out again. I guess I'll have to watch this later and see if another one comes right down this stream. Right, so we were going to wrap this one up, and we will be back with the next episode where I'll explore this next amazing freaking cave, and maybe do a little less gawking. Can't guarantee it though. So thank you for watching, make sure you come back for the next one, and have a lovely night.